Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky. I go to war, I'll fight them right.
So it is, I have to slouch to be in the camera, day four of the vacation scheme. It's Thursday, it is 2 minutes to 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. I have my bikini underneath because it's again going to be like 30 degrees today and I want to tan afterwards. My morning schedule got a little bit mixed up because normally I would wake up, if I was showering or washing my hair, which I was today, shower, wash my hair, then do skincare and then go and turn to my room, have breakfast, do my devotional and then come down here. But that all got swapped because my dad, bless his heart and soul, bought me breakfast in bed, bought me a big bowl of fruit and coffee. So then I had breakfast first and did my devotional first, but then that meant that it felt like I was rushing when I was showering because the way the timings lined up, but it's all timed perfectly, but it just made me feel like I was rushing, you know? I'm shiny because I have sun cream on. Today's speaking is about green economy, I think. I just have a glass of ice water because it's going to be hot today and I'm going to sweat and I don't want to be too dehydrated. Yeah, whole practice areas of the 2020s, part 1, the green economy. The people who are going to speak are Tom, is spelled Gillett, but I want to say Gillet who is a projects lawyer at Burgess Salmon, James Wood Robertson, who's a commercial law partner at Shoesmiths, and Laura something else I can't pronounce, who is a energy finance lawyer at Norton Rose Fulbright. And so none of that really, I'm going to be honest, means anything to me, so I'm excited to see what this is about. And then in the afternoon there's an employability expo, so that'll be interesting. All stages live. What's the poll today? Which green economy projects will prove the most economically important over the next decade? Broadband, high-speed rail, 5G, green energy generation. I gotta be honest, I got no clue. I didn't listen to the Financial Times this morning. Oh, I meant to listen to it whilst I did my skincare and I didn't. Damn it. That always makes me feel so much more prepared for this stuff because it's a 10-minute podcast in the morning and it just runs you through what you need to know. I'll listen to it when I sunbathe. And I also need to do something with my hair because I washed it and it's starting to dry, but if I go and sunbathe I'm just going to sweat because this will turn into a triangle, so maybe I should plait it in the mirror whilst I do this. Yeah, that's me. I'll get back to you later when this has started. It's 1 minute past 1, where are you? They are live. Oh, the phone's ringing.
A very warm welcome
Mum, I
back
can't
to
get it.
the Legal Cheek Virtual Back Scheme sponsored by the University of Law. Hope you're enjoying this fine weather we're having.
So, I found that really, really interesting. The bit that I am quite excited for actually is a case study. I'm not going to do it now just because obviously it's really sunny outside and I really want to go outside. But I'm going to do that in the evening when the sun leaves my garden. The sun leaves my garden at 4. Employability thing this afternoon from 2 to 4, so I'll do the case study after that. But what the case study is I'm stuck. Pretending that you're a trainee at a law firm and you've come into work at 8:30, you start at 9, and you've got your to-do list that you organised yesterday, and then you've got some new emails that have come through and some new things to do. So it's about fitting the to-do list to the schedule that they already have, plus looking at the emails and prioritising which one's more important, following up on things if you don't know how important they are. And so I'm quite interested to see that, to give myself a 20-minute, because they were you should take 20 minutes, so then you have 10 minutes to go and get your cup of tea. So I'm quite looking forward to doing that and figuring out the timings and yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. But for now I'm gonna go sunbathe. Oh wow, not a good look. I feel so tired. But I think that is the heat. It is currently nearly 2 o'clock. It is literally 32 degrees outside. So I had a lovely tanning session. Not that you can tell because I just look pasty, but I am actually tanned. This is Coca-Cola, Diet Coke to be specific, because that's what my dad buys. I haven't picked which parts of the employability expo that I want to watch, so I need to have a look through them and decide which one I want to watch. There's some things like University of Law postgraduate courses Q&A, which is a walk-in chat with the University of Law's campus ambassador team, but I've watched loads of that stuff already and I've done the virtual open days, and Convert to Law pre-recorded webinar, I've probably seen it. I mean, if they're pre-recorded I can just watch them at the time. I think I'll watch one of the big ones. There's one on commercial awareness, one on social media, one on tips for video interviews, and one for, My laptop just has no storage space in it and it's the most annoying thing in the world. I think I got bitten today because I'm itching my leg. Application strategy. Okay, I feel like the commercial awareness one I would be quite interested in. And then I don't know whether to do the tips video interviews or application strategies.
Doing a quick test.
You scared the life out of me. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to watch the commercial awareness one. For lunch I just had yesterday's leftovers, by the way. I was watching some YouTube videos. There's this girl she's at law school in America and I just enjoy watching her videos. She's got like 4,000 subscribers, but her name's Jen Martin and she just does all of her videos are just like vlogs of weeks in her life, and a lot of them are at law school. So I just like watching them just for entertainment purposes.
What it actually means. You'd be looking at the strengths of the firm, any potential areas of weakness that you might have spotted, areas that they could develop.
So I just watched the commercial awareness one and it was really good. I made a bunch of notes. It's nice knowing that like loads of people struggle with it and want to know more about it, and the fact that it is a process and you can't just like become commercially aware. So I am now going to watch the one on application strategy, which is run by John Watkins, who's the University of Law's Director of Employability. We shall wait until John opens his mouth and starts speaking, and then yeah. And I finished my Coke and I had to run to the toilet because I was bursting for a wee. John's talk came to an abrupt ending because my internet has gone down. 7 minutes to 4 now anyway, so he was wrapping up. Anyway, I'm going to go and sit outside in the shade and do the case study from this morning because I'm actually really looking forward to it, which is really nerdy, but yeah. Good morning folks, it is 10 o'clock on Friday morning. It is the last day of the vacation scheme. I'm in the same top again, I know. I literally wear it for this in case we have to do video things and then take it off and hang it up there. It's my father's birthday today, so happy birthday to Andy. I am just about to connect to the thing and sign in. The one today is part 2 of the whole green economy thing, and the issue is the light bulb in my sister's bedroom has blown, so I'm in the dark. But I've got the light from the window, but it's still a little bit more dark than I'd like it to be. Today, because it's the last day, there's no case study, and we should get the answers to the case studies for the week. Bless you! Bless you! Yeah, so this is about counter-cyclical work. What on earth does that mean? A lot of the people speaking are involved in restructuring and insolvency. One person's in employment, so I'm assuming that's what that's going to be about today. Yeah, I'm just going to watch this and hope for the best.
In other words, work which is focused around...
Really, at any one time, we are insolvency litigators are investigating claims, you know.
Restructuring is that period where things are starting to look wrong, the company knows it needs to do something operationally.
Jessica, you mentioned that restructuring, insolvency, these to us. So, okay, take care. Thank you very much.
I don't like working in a room where there's not a light. That was really interesting. My favourite part of that was Jessica Ling. I think she was incredible. She did like a demonstration with water, which I thought was really funny. But no, that's really interesting. It's funny because I asked my dad this morning in the garden what insolvency was, because when I was listening to the Financial Times podcast this morning, they were talking about Wirecard going through insolvency, and I was like, Dad, what is it? My dad used to own a company, so he was like telling me about it, and then I come on today and the talk is all about insolvency, which is really interesting. But just understanding a little bit more about like the process of liquidation and how that all works. And Jessica has the kind of energy that I just want, like, oh great, I love that. I'm now gonna go outside, chill, and then come back at 2 for the pro bono thing. So it's now 2 o'clock, the pro bono thing is going to start soon, and I basically just went outside and read my book for a bit and then had baguettes and avocado for lunch. I had some iced coffee when I was reading my book before lunch, and then I had peach iced tea when I finished lunch, and then I edited the rest of a YouTube video, so that's great because that means that I've got loads of videos edited and filmed. The only video that I've got like filmed that I haven't edited is this one. So yeah, I'm really excited for the pro bono. What's this one officially? Legal aid and pro bono in practice. And this is again something that I've never like heard about before. I mean, obviously I know what pro bono is, but I've never like heard anyone talk about it like this in a presentation, so I'm really excited. After this, I've got my prayer group call at 3, and then after that, my sister should be coming over at some point for Dad's birthday. We can finally give him his present. I'm listening to a song on my headphones that my sister wants me to listen to. But yeah, for Dad's birthday, he was just behind there so I couldn't say anything. We bought him his favourite coffee beans, which are so expensive. For half a kilo of coffee it was £48. and he hasn't had that coffee for about 6 years because it was so expensive, but it's his favourite one, so we bought him that, which I'm really excited to give him. You know when you just know that you've done well, like you know this is a good present, you know? And I'm really intrigued to see what it tastes like. If it's that expensive, it better taste like heaven on earth. And then there's the farewell like drinks thing in the evening. I don't know how much of that I'll stay for because obviously it's Dad's birthday, so we're having fish and chips like takeaway, which will be nice. Come on, pro bono, do your thing. 4 minutes late, man, come on, what are you playing at? I feel drained. My internet kept cutting out during that, so like I basically missed half of the whole talk and it didn't work at all for the last like 20 minutes. And it was annoying because my internet was working on my computer, but just not on that tab. So I spent my time researching some firms because I seem to like the idea of solicitor advocate there, and like seeing which firms have like a criminal section, even if it's just like white collar fraud and stuff. But I now feel very like tired and drained, and it's annoying me that I feel like that because I don't want to. I feel really like deflated and I don't really know why. But I'm gonna do my prayer call now, so hopefully that will make me more jolly, and even if not I can just like fake it till I make it and put on the front. Hola.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, you're a law student.
I'm nearly a law student, yeah, look at me go.
That's such good news.
I know, I should get in because of the whole no detriment thing, so I should get a 2-1, but obviously like me being me, I'm just gonna like stress about it until I know, you know?
Yeah.
But we shall see. You know you've done well on a present. Like those rare times when you're like, I know I've absolutely crushed this. Like there's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind. So it is 4 minutes to 6. My sister is here, which is lovely. I have a gin and tonic. And I'm just going to see what the farewell thing is about. I feel like I can't officially say I've done it until I like go to the farewell thing. My mum is picking up our fish and chips at 7:15. I was watching the 9th episode of High School Musical, the series with my sister because we were watching it together before lockdown, which is obviously like months ago, and then we never finished it, so we're like distanced watching it on my laptop. But yeah, I had issues with Chrome earlier and my internet keeps going down today, so I'm a bit worried that this isn't going to work. So in that case I'll just have to hope for the best. DJ Adam. I'm very scared.
Yeah, we had some questions, like the questions from students about getting our books and materials, and she said, yeah, bring a suitcase.
Bring a suitcase?
What, a suitcase? How?
I've had that a few times in uni-buddy. People are like, well, where do I get the books? How much should I spend? I'm like, well, hold on. It's included. Bring a suitcase.
Bring a suitcase?
I'm like, boy, what is this? I'm like, I know, it's amazing.
I have to bring a suitcase? See, I've heard people talk about this for the LPC, but I don't know whether that'll be the case for me. But I've heard, like, the first day you go in to get all your textbooks, bring, like, a small suitcase because there'll be so many. There's a guy that works for Legal G called Adam, and he's the DJ for tonight, and bless him, he's very into it. Look at him loving his life. I can't take any of this seriously. There's a small child, someone's singing. There's a girl on it who's people are like complimenting her dancing and she's like, you think this is all out? I've got to control myself. Someone said, Adam, forget the law, DJing is for you. Wait, there's other tents? I wasn't ready for this. I'm just on the Verlaw group chat just talking about it. I wasn't expecting this. You know the bob the boys do? Look at him. I feel like I'm back in the club watching all the boys go like. I'm probably gonna stay and like giggle whilst I watch this and finish my drink, but I shall end the video here. I'm not gonna do like a huge summary of how I found the week just because I know this video is already so long. I did really enjoy it. I'm so glad that I did it because I learned so much about topics that I just never really seen discussed before, just because I don't come from a law background. So like normal things that most law students know of, like litigation and pro bono, I've never heard like long talks about them. And then especially the things about like legal tech and the green economy, I just weren't on my radar. So I'm very grateful for those. I'm also really grateful for the people I met, because during this, like I said on the first day, I joined this network called the Law Network, and hopefully that's all still going and stuff, and like that was all good. But yeah, it's been really nice because it's meant that if I've ever had any questions or anything, like they're kind of the WhatsApp group that I now go to like throughout this week, and hopefully it continues on. So yeah, thank you to Legal Cheek for putting this on, and to the University of Law for sponsoring it. I'd say maybe my favourite one was possibly the litigation one. My favourite case study was the like prioritisation of the to-do list, and the other talk that I really enjoyed was John Watkins' one about applications and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me go through this. Because it is already so long, I haven't been able to like talk about as much stuff as I'd like to, but I found this really interesting, and yeah, this is hopefully, fingers crossed, just the beginning for me, so we shall see. Yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Hope you all had an amazing day, and I will see you hopefully next Monday with another video. Bye!